reading in some of the forums on Windows 2022 that they're saying it's made some major improvements in the security because the number of attacks has just gone haywire in the last couple of years. So security really made some huge differences. And so we're talking about the cloud, and I mean, when I was covering technology decades ago, we were writing about the cloud migration. Are we still talking about the cloud migration, or is it happening, or what's the position in South Africa? Does this have features that we just don't need here yet because we're not doing it?
We're seeing a lot of enterprises become more inquisitive about the cloud when it comes time for a hardware refresh, right? So let's look at Windows Server 2022, for example, since we're speaking about it. If an organization wants to upgrade and wants to look at Azure costing, for example, will be a lot higher. What they need to take into account is that if you host services in Azure, you don't need to make a capital expense for hardware as well. So your software licensing is just covering the cost of that software license, whereas your Azure subscription covers your compute power as well as your software license. Everything has its place, and organizations don't have to use all Azure, all on-prem. There is a lot of hybrid happening more and more that we're seeing these days.
Moving off one platform to another takes time. It's case by case, use cases, scenarios, applications, all those services that need to be taken into account. So moving to Windows Server 2022, you need to take advantage of those improvements on the security side.
And it just remains for me to say thank you, goodbye, and I hope that your journey with Windows Server 2022 is going to be all that you need it to be. Thank you very much.